The banking system is a Ponzi scheme. Everybody's telling you how to take action and get rich in real estate, crypto, online. But nobody's teaching you the mechanisms of money. It doesn't matter how much money you make. If you don't understand how the banking system actually works and how money is currency, then you'll always end up in the same indoctrinated broke cycle. Banks were designed to keep us poor. So they arrest people for Ponzi schemes. And what is a Ponzi scheme? A Ponzi scheme is you go and place your money with somebody or an institution. They guarantee or promise you a return. And what they do is they get more people's money, and the return is coming from the other people's money versus a physical product or anything. So this goes on and on and on until the bank or the system dries up, hint. So once the boom and bust cycle is over and money's not flowing like water, as Warren Buffett says, when the tide goes out, you'll see whose pants are down or who's not wearing a swimsuit. So once that money flow slows down and there's no longer new investors coming in, then the collapse starts to happen. So the banking system, after 1971, when we detached from the gold standard, became a full-blown Ponzi scheme. Also in 1974, the 401k was created. Before 1974, the stock market was considered a casino. After 1974, they took your hard-earned money and put it into the casino or stock market as a 401k. So back to the bank. So when you walk into a bank and you put your hard-earned money into that bank banks it up, they make it fluid. They take your dollar and lend it 10 times over. It's called fractional reserves. So the same dollar becomes $9 to $10. And this is how far we've gone with this system. So people used to save their money, buy a house, buy a car, and they own stuff based on the income they were receiving. But our banking system has taught us to lend against our future selves. So now I put my dollar in the bank, you come in and borrow a dollar. The person who borrowed the dollar puts their paycheck in the bank, and they lend it out to the next person coming into the bank. So of course they want you in a 30-year mortgage, a 94-month auto loan. The more you can borrow against yourself and be stuck in the trap, the wealthier the bankers become. So just like any Ponzi scheme, it goes too far. And now here we are. Banks are collapsing. There's no liquidity because we're the liquidity. The Feds raised rates through the roof. I'll do a whole nother video on that and what happens with that mechanism. So if you don't understand the mechanisms of money and how it works and how to make it current yourself, you will always be broke no matter how much action you take. Understand the game so you can't be played. Warriors! Let's get your shit together. Love you guys. There is no invisible enemy. It's you against you every day. Stop complaining about it and do something about it. If you need support, join my 120-day challenge. Link in bio. Love you guys.
There is no get rich quick.